guys, I have been doing something with yellow paint, rails, glue, wire, green paper that's in the shape of a circle, and a D. The decal D. It's one of them is right here. There's actually two different types of them. I might sell them at shows, and I'll probably actually, I'm not going to show you how to make them. I don't want to show you my secret on how to make them. Then people just go on YouTube, and they won't buy them at the shows that I want to get money for. They'll actually cost quite a bit, because I know for actually what they are, they're going to cost quite a bit, because they are, you know, if you spotted it, you know, just spot it. They're gonna actually, you can barely sit on camera, but they're gonna cost quite a bit, even though for what they are. Well, anyway, we've just passed the first one, so I'm just gonna go back and show you that. You probably can barely see that, but that's a little circle. And what's that behind it? Why, it's a derail. See, it's a yellow derail. I'll take it into the light so you can really see it. See, it's a yellow. I call this a putty sticker. This is probably the worst version. This is not the best version, because it'll come with this. You have to put this blue putty on the side of your rail. But I tested this one. It doesn't actually derail trains by just sitting on there. It doesn't, just pushes off to the side because it doesn't have anything to latch on. It just has putty. But if you put some of this CA, put some of this CA on there and just let it sit for a while on the side of your rail, it will derail trains. Just put a tiny dab of CA and it'll completely derail like the train. So this one's pretty good. This is the only one that I've made. This is just actually, this one's really hard to make, so I might probably not have as many of these. But, you know, I'm finding that if I inset photos into the video, it actually works much better, because my camera, you know, doesn't focus that well. You know, it's like really bad, but, you know, that's a derail. I'm actually right now holding it by the D part, but see? Sticks onto the rail, and that warns the engineer that there's a derail there, because they have like this white thing, or they paint them bright orange. But so this is some cool railway equipment. Just stuck it on the siding there, because there is like a car in there. You know, that's a place where they'd stick a derail. And the cool thing about this is it's not permanently stuck on there. Basically, what you can just do is, and it's not really hard. All you have to do is squish the putty a little up, and then you can basically stick the derailer right there, and it's in. And it's not like it's cheap plastic junk. This is completely metal, practically. Like, completely metal. Not kidding you, that's completely metal. Because I made that out of an old brass rail. Then that little thing right there, is actually a green little bar. It's very thin, I can bend it. I can actually just bend it to sideways. And that's just a piece of paper. Because actually that, to scale, that's about the right size. They're really thin. To scale, that's the right size. But let's move on to some of my other derailers. These are the other quality derailers. Here's the D. These ones are a lot bigger, and they actually have a latch on both sides. If you can see that, I'll take it into the light where you can see it better. But if you can see that, there's like a hole in between there. And so basically, what happens is you just take it and you just stick it on any piece of track, and bam, derailer. This one can get pushed, but see, it'll grip the tie. So it'll stop your train most likely, but see, it can get pushed for a little while. But your train will most likely flick it up, and it will derail your train. This one's not made out of completely metal, but it's not made how you think it's made. This one's not completely metal, like this one here. This one's completely metal. It has to make it look better and to hold it together, you actually can see there's like a lump there. That makes it look really cool, really good. Looks really nice and realistic. You know, with that lump there. So I put that on there and it holds it together because these are really hard to make. But I made 2 of them to protect this siding. You know, just stick this on here. And there's one, and there's one over there. And I'm gonna have a couple inset photos. Okay, so bye, and I might have a video and make these whether or not I want you guys to know, because I might take them to a show. But bye, guys. And I actually there's a link right here that I want you to see. It's called my Grand Rail Fanning Slam. HO trains can, I forgot to mention this into the video, but HO trains can be put in, and you know, real trains, and basically it's all in the video. I'm not going to explain it here, but just HO trains and real trains. So click right there. It's going to be pretty much on every single one of my videos until the end of January. So right there.